Welcome back to Steve Robb Reviews. Today I'm going to review a project I did with putting these Husky mud flaps on my truck, 2021 Chevy Silverado RST. And I had some problems. I looked over the destructions real good. Nothing went to plan. So if you're thinking about buying these, I have them on my 2002 Chevy Silverado. I have them on my 2010 F-150. They're great mud flaps. They fit perfectly. But these no drill stuff, I think it's a total fail. Husky, you dropped the ball on this one because you know what? They just don't work. And I've never seen a no drill mud flap stuff going on and this kind of thing. Well, you take a look. I'm going to show you the truck right now. And I just got this truck in June, and you know, you judge for yourself which way you'd like to put it on. The way they want you to put it on, which I think is just cheesy stuff, or should you actually drill a hole and do what I did? So let's take a look. Okay, so let's just start off at the front here, and it came with the factory front mud flap, and it comes with the one right here in front of the wheel, and this is the Husky mud flap right here. And I just want to show you a couple of things on here that are very odd. You see where I tried to put that clip on there? Well, the whole idea behind this clip, if you were to put the whole clip on, how much room do you have it actually go on this lip? And then behind here, it's all seam sealer, right? So, you know, this clip, total fail. I mean, I put in a stainless steel rivet. Now you get down to here, and yeah, you can use the two fasteners that they have, but I'm going to show you the fault with that. But overall, I like these. I've always used Husky, but there's no drill stuff. Nah, I'm not buying that. So let's take a look at the back and see how she looks. Okay, so from the back, you know, this side is the exact same as this side over here. And you know what? They are exact form fitting. You couldn't get a better fit than that. But let's go in the shop and I'm going to explain to you some things that you should think about if you're buying these, and things that I think Husky needs to make some improvements on. Okay, so there's the model number of the flaps that I put. This is on a 2021 Chevy Silverado RST. And if you take a look at the instructions here, the two factory screws, they go into a fitting like this on the back side. This screw on the inside is fine, but on the outside, because of the thickness of the flap itself, this is about the size of screw they give you, and you can see how far it would actually go in, right? Manufacturers don't put in big long screws unless they need them. This one here was almost impossible to put in, because you have to take the screw, and as you put it in the hole here, you have to get somebody from the backside to press on it so it'll actually just catch just a bit. What they should have done is they should have put a longer screw in so that you wouldn't be frustrated with this. Now it does come with some double-sided tape right here, but as you could see, all I did was drill the hole. I put some spray in there. I'm going to show you that spray, and I sprayed on the backside. But on this lip here, there's seam sealer from the factory, and you're never going to get that clip on unless you actually get an X-Acto knife and cut all that seam sealer out. And to tell you the truth, this clip, nah, I'm not going along with that clip stuff. Throw a rivet in. So all I did, come in my box, grabbed the stainless steel rivet, popped it right in there. Okay, so when you drill into the body, what should you be using in here? And I would say some rust preventative, whatever you have, but I'll show you what I use. Okay, here's the stuff that I use to spray. Now don't worry about the brand name or whatever, but if you get some of this gear and chain lube, this one here is Liquid Wrench. I'm telling you, it is the most nastiest stuff, but it is the greatest thing that you could put in. So what I do is I actually drill the hole, and then I spray this inside the hole itself. Then I put the rivet in, And then on the back side where all that seam sealer is, well, I spray it again. And if you want to know what this stuff is like, it's like spraying this right here. You know, the infamous anti-seize. Yeah, I mean, it goes everywhere. You touch it, it's all over you. This is great stuff here, and it does not wash off. That'll be there 10 years from now. You know, and it's a great product. And I really can't see a big problem with drilling one hole, put in an aluminum rivet, or for me, I have the stainless steel rivet. Took me like maybe a minute on each side, and now the mud flops are never going to fall off. Well, thanks for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of an informative video on me installing the mud flaps. I don't show me installing them because I don't like to swear on my channel, and that's all you would have heard if you ever seen me put this thing together. Because yeah, Husky, no. You got to go back to the drawing board there, and never mind this little bozo little clip thing. I don't know, I don't like that idea at all. Plus, it will not fit on a Silverado because you got the seam sealer there. And plus, I think the clip is kind of cheesy in the first place. I've seen some other manufacturers where they got like some kind of a turn, kind of a wing nut thing that grabs the backside. I think you're going to run into the same problem with that too, because you got all that seam sealer there. If you want to get a knife out and just hacking apart your truck and taking all the seam sealer out, which is required, well, you know, go to it, right? But for me, yeah, you can see I just put in a stainless steel rivet. Bob's your uncle. So thanks for joining me here today. Come back again. If you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe, and just keep on having fun. Cheers.